Welcome back, babes. First holiday tutorial of the year. It's December. I can't believe it. Every time around this year, it's always like, how did this year go by so fast? Every single year. I don't personally like thinking about it too much because it freaks me out. It actually gives me anxiety thinking about it. We are fully back on holiday party vibes. I'm gonna be doing holiday looks all month long. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe so you can watch a bunch of different makeup looks. I am starting with a classic look, one of my favorite type of holiday looks to do. A matte red lip with a beautiful sheen on the skin, like a glow on the skin, and then a really flirty lash. It is such a classic look. You can use it for so many different events. And since we're starting off with the first holiday look of the year, it's also I don't want to say it's very easy. It'll be one of the easier looks I do. I'm starting by prepping my skin with this new primer from Kevyn Aucoin. It's called the Sensual Skin Primer. This primer is nice. The texture, I love it. I'm gonna go straight into the eyes because the eye look for this makeup is very simple. It's really gonna be all about this gorgeous red lip, so I want to focus on that. I'm going to be using this beautiful palette from Natasha Denona. This is the Retro palette. I actually love the shades that are in here, and I really want to do another holiday look using this palette, more of the gunmetal burgundy shades. I think that would be super pretty for holiday as well. But today we're doing just a little bit of contour and shimmer to the eyes just to keep the focus on that lip. Starting with a couple of these matte shades from the palette Maud and Vivian. When I use a matte shade like this and just sweep it all over my lid before I start any other eye makeup, it makes all the other eyeshadows blend really beautifully together. So this is a really good first step to do. Next, I'm going in with another matte shade. This one is called Go Go. I'm not going to use too many colors from the palette because I really want to use this palette for another look. Basically, the eye look is mainly about the lashes. If you don't want to use false lashes, that's totally fine. You can just use a really great mascara, curl your lashes, give a ton of curl and volume, and you'll still get that effect. But the idea is to keep the eyes a little bit more simple. When you have like an intense eye and an intense lip, it can be a lot sometimes. So I personally love doing this look with a softer eye. I'm taking that same shadow, just sweeping it along my lower lash line, flicking it up just on the outer corner. And then the last shade I'm taking is Amara. This is a matte, warm, kind of bready maroon color. We're just deepening that outer corner, blending it up and out to give a little bit of drama. Keep in mind that whenever you do eyeshadow before foundation, your eyeshadow will always look way more intense. And then once you do foundation, it will look a lot less intense. This is something I've learned through the years. So if you're doing your eyeshadow, you're like, oh my God, this is too much. Just wait till all the makeup is done with your foundation, lips, and everything, and it'll probably won't feel like it was that much. Okay, I'm taking that same color, smaller brush, and just gently sweeping that on the outer corner. We're gonna take the concealer and just clean all this up so the eye is very sexy. We pretty much have the shape of all the matte shadows. Now I'm just gonna go in and do a little bit of sparkle just on that inner corner. And I'm using this shade right here, Psychedelic. I don't like using the word glitter. I hate that word actually. It's more of a shimmery pink, kind of frosty, very gentle shimmer. Nothing crazy, very wearable. This is just gonna break up the matte shadows and give a little bit of glitter. Oh, I said glitter even though I don't mean glitter. but give a little glitz to your eye, little glitz and glamour to your eye without it looking Christmas tree vibes. Do you guys know what I mean? We're still making this a very wearable look. I like just taking my finger. It's a very easy way to do this, kind of patting it all over, like going a little bit in the inner corner, and you could do a little bit on the lower lash line as well. Doesn't need to be perfect. If you have a makeup wipe, just go ahead and sweep out any of that shadow. And now let's do lashes. If you're not doing false lashes for this look, you want to curl your lashes. This is a must. This is going to give your lashes a ton of volume. I am throwing lashes on, so I didn't curl them too hard, but normally I would press down on the lash curler really hard and it would just make the lashes just spring right up. And then apply a great mascara. I personally love the Big Clean from xoxo. This pretty much has everything because I love that the wand is curved. I don't know if you guys could see that in the camera, but the curve gives the lashes a really beautiful curl. The formula helps give a ton of volume. It lengthens, and it's a clean mascara, which is like bonus, of course. I love to put a little bit of extra right on that outer corner. So I'll look straight into the mirror and I'll take the wand and I'll just flick that outer corner. Make it look like you have false lashes on, even though you don't. This little trick really works. Now you might ask, what lashes am I putting on? I can't tell you guys. Well, let's just say that I filmed a new video that basically tells you guys everything on what's happening with Six Beauty. And in that video, I do a very big reveal of what's to come. I know that I've been very quiet about Six Beauty for months now, and it's because a lot of things were kind of happening behind the scenes, but I'm very excited to share the new updates and the big reveal. So stay tuned for that video because I'm excited to share it, but also a little bit nervous. So I hope you guys can go and support. But going back to these lashes for a second, are these not the prettiest lashes, you guys? Look how natural these look. I absolutely love them. I love them. I didn't even use any liner and the band just looks so seamless. Like it doesn't look like there's a thick band. It just fits right on. So anyways, stay tuned for the big announcement, you guys. I'm gonna add mascara on my lower lash line. This is something I really love to do for a look like this because we're not doing a ton of eyeshadow, but we still want the eyes to pop. And applying mascara just to open up your eyes is one of my favorite ways to do that. So I'm gonna go pretty heavy with the mascara on the lower lashes. I like to use either a waterproof formula or a smudge-proof formula for the lower lashes because you don't want that mascara going anywhere. That's super important. And just like that, the before and after, a little bit of mascara and lashes goes a long way. I took a makeup wipe to get rid of any fallout that I might have gotten, but I actually had very little from that eyeshadow palette, which was great, by the way. I love the textures of those eyeshadows. And then for foundation, I used the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And then my favorite part is concealer. This really helps clean up the eye look. Be careful when you're blending so you don't blend up too much. The concealer I use is the Haley's Rewind Blurring Full Coverage Concealer. I wasn't going to show you guys the eyebrow look, but then I used a new product that I could not believe how good it was. It is the new Master Blade Brow Pencil from Makeup by Mario. This is one of the best brow pencils I have ever used. The shape of the tip, the texture, the color. Sorry I didn't show you guys the packaging. Then on top of the brow pencil, I used the Master Hold Brow Gel. Also, the shape of this brush just gives you beautiful, feathery, gorgeous brows that look super natural and give a great hold. I got this new palette from Laura Lee Los Angeles Cosmetics. I've actually never used any products from them, so I'm super excited. This is the Blush Aesthetic palette, and babes, look how gorgeous this is. I love blush palettes. You guys know I love blush palettes. That's why when I did my collab with Catrice, I did a blush palette, and it's literally my favorite thing. So the fact that there are 2, 4, 6, 8 different blushes in here, this just makes me so happy because I feel like, I don't know, you guys know I love blush. And there are 2 pink shades in here. I'm gonna go for Tiger Lily, which is a little bit warmer. Instead of using something peachy or burgundy, try to go for a pink blush. And I know that can sound scary, but I'm telling you, the pink with the red just looks so, so pretty. And this pink is actually the perfect tone for this, and you guys are gonna see once we do the lip, it is all gonna come together. So I'm actually gonna try the highlighter. I don't usually do highlighter that's this yellow tone, but I feel like it might work, so we're just gonna try it. I like it. I actually think this looks great because I feel like it goes perfect with this blush tone. I like that it's not too white. I like that it's a little bit warmer, a little bit more golden. And I think this is actually gonna make the lips stand out even more. So I'm going above the brows. I love creating this little halo. Do you guys see how beautiful that is on the cheek? Oh my goodness. This palette is a winner. The moment I've been waiting for. The lips. I'm using 2 products. They're both from Makeup by Mario, and these are actually what inspired this entire makeup look, you guys. So he came out with lip liners and lipsticks as part of his new collection. First of all, I love the packaging. The way that the lip liners come in this like container feels very pro artistry. The shade that I'm going to be using today is called Neil's, and this is a beautiful deep red, which is going to help us just get that perfect shape before we go in with the lipstick. So I love that this is just a traditional crayon. These are my favorite type of pencils. I just really want to define the shape of my lip and then just slightly fill in. This is going to make us applying the actual lipstick so much easier. I apply concealer all over my lips to start, just so I can have a blank canvas to start with. This actually makes applying a red lipstick so much easier, so you really know exactly where to apply it. And this lip liner, the texture is so easy to work with, you guys. It just glides. The color is beautiful. I know this doesn't look perfect right now, but it's time to add the lipstick. Oh my goodness, is that not the sexiest thing you've ever seen? Do you see how it says by Mario right on the lipstick itself? Beautiful velvety texture, and the color is amazing. The name of this is Cayenne. This matte texture is everything, you guys. I love a matte lip like this. If you get any mishaps like I have here, just use a little Q-tip and some concealer on a brush to clean it up. Very easy to do. That is the final look, babes. I hope you guys are excited about the holiday glam as much as I am, because I'm so happy to do like full glam all this month. This is the first one. It's fun, it's festive, and it's easy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you're new to my channel, by the way, my name's Eman. I'm a professional makeup artist. I've been doing makeup for what feels like a million years, but it's probably more like 10. And I absolutely love glam. So if you love glam too, if you love makeup, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You can also find me on Instagram at Eman and on TikTok at Eman Makeup. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Happy December!